All right, we're going to kick off a round of toasts for Josh and Bree. And to start us off, it is my pleasure to pass the microphone to Brandon. Let's give him a round of applause, everyone.
Hello, hello. Oh boy. You gotta stand on that side. Oh, that side. Staying on the pretty side. Well, thank you everybody for coming to celebrate. We got great food, great weather, great company, and this wonderful couple. Um, something that both of these fine people had spoken in their vows was how they met. And I am pleased to admit I am that guy that took Josh into this fine establishment for one more drink that night where he got to meet Bree. So just wanted to cheers to that, and very excited to be part of y'all's beginning and always here for you guys. So hopefully be through the forever with you guys too. So got your back. Not only yours, but yours too. I love you guys. Love you. Cheers. Cheers. Mr. Pete.
Uh, I'm Pete Stringer, and apparently I'm the best man of the day. So I'm from Missouri too with Josh. I've probably known him longer than anybody else here, probably, than his mother, other than his mother. um, you know, I've known him from that, that kid, from that, and then that Trollinger kid, and then Josh, and then Joshua, and then JT, and then Uncle Josh now. He's Uncle Josh to us now. But it's been pretty cool to watch him progress. I've watched him, you know, evolve as a person, and it's kind of cool being able to see that, and what little bit of help I probably was to him, kind of helped form him into the guy that you know now. Hopefully, I had a little bit of input on that, but probably not very much. And anyhow, Bree, I was a little nervous about Bree because she comes from the land far, far away from where I live. So I was a little skeptical, but I think the first time we met was in Illinois. Is that correct? I think that's right. And Josh had actually purchased a house, and we were doing a little work on it. And for some reason, I think he had a zero-turn mower there, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with those. But he decided he was going to let Bree mow the grass, And she got on there and got her all straightened up, and she take off down the yard, and some old boy come down the road there, and she was coming up along the highway, and you know how zero turn is. When you let off one hand, it goes this way, you know. So I got to witness that all. That was quite a. And then she recovered, she was good, and nobody seen her, so she was good. So at that point, I knew she was in pretty good shape, and we got to hang out a little bit, and we did take her frogging for the first time. I don't think she's ever done that before, but she figured it out, and man, she smacked a few frogs and cheered like she was at a concert. So that was kind of fun. We got her broke in for that too. But you know, so far I don't have any complaints on Bree whatsoever. But I just want to tell you guys that we love you, and you know, it's been really cool to be part of this, and I appreciate the opportunity. Um, you guys mean a lot to us and our kids, and everything's, it's just so nice to get together with you and be able to come out this far and spend that time with you. And we want you guys to know that we're here with you, and we wish you the very best. And if you guys need anything at all, I'm always here. So, to Josh and Bree.
Hi. So I'm Sierra and Bree's sister, her younger sister, her only sister. God, I told myself not to drink too much, so sorry guys, bear with me. Um, so first I want to thank everyone for coming out today. I know it means a lot to my family, to Bree, to Josh, his family as well. Even for you guys who traveled from Missouri out here, LA out here, thank you for coming. Um, so when I thought about writing the speech, I initially thought about, you know, me and Bree met Josh and Brandon in Nashville. I thought, you know what, now is a good time to, you know, put it on the table, paint a good picture of how that night went. Josh, you were very lucky because I don't remember a damn thing from that night. Except for what I do remember, I'll respectfully refrain from saying in front of all these people. But we were at Coyote Ugly. It was a good time. Um, but before we went to Nashville, Bree did tell me that she is going to meet her husband. I thought, okay, sure, you know, sure. Said he's going to have a nice big truck, accent. Sure. We met him. Let's see. So in Nashville, we had a great time. We met Josh. We met Brandon. Josh actually drove us back to the airport after, on our way home. And he drove us to the airport in the terminal, and we were about to board. And Bree looked at me and was like, I'll be right back. And I said, where are you going? I'm going to go say bye to Josh one more time. I'm like, dude, you just met this guy. You know, like, that's crazy. But we made our flight, thank God. We almost didn't, but we did. Let's see, a couple weeks later, she booked her next flight, and she kept booking them to see this guy. Crazy, right? But it worked out. We're here right now. But, right now, I'm not here to embarrass Bree or anything. I love you. I won't tell all these people how many times it took you to pass your permit written exam. Or that you're or that you're the son Dad always wanted with the muscles. But flex on him. But Bree, I love you. I know I don't. Oh my God.
I did it too. It's okay.
It's the alcohol. Yeah. I know I don't say it enough, but I love you, and I'm so thankful you're my sister. I'm like thankful you were here. With Lo, and I'm so thankful. Oh my God. This is so embarrassing. But like growing up, like I'm 3.5 years younger, and I always copied my sister. Always like watched what she did. I wanted to be my sister. You're such a good person. You're such a good person, Bree, and I'm thankful. This paper, but but I've had a really good time with you and Lo here. I know. I'm really appreciative for this time here, and I'm sad you're gonna go back, but I'm really thankful you three will be together. And Josh, I love you. I know you love Bree, and I love you for that. You're a great person. You treat her really well, and thank you for that. Yeah. Let me go back to my paper. But yeah, you guys are a strong couple. I don't know how you guys did distance for so long, but that love, it never broke, and that's rare, but Josh, thank you for being such a good husband and father and partner to my sister. I really appreciate it. And like the life you're giving her is the life she wants, and just like you said in your vows, don't take what you want for granted. She isn't, and I know you aren't either. Just be sure to keep her happy every day, and just make sure to say those 3 special words to her every single day. You are right. It's on the paper if you want to read it later. But I love you guys, and congratulations, and cheers to you guys. Cheers to so many more memories, and cheers to making some of the cutest babies ever. Keep making them.
Yeah. Good job.
Thanks a lot.
Not really sure I want to follow that act. Because if you thought she cried, just wait. It's probably going to flow even harder over here. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Monica. Bree and I have known each other since the first grade when she was transferred to Kennedy Elementary School, and we've been pretty much inseparable ever since. It's my absolute honor, oh man, to be here beside you today. Why'd you start? As she embarks on this next chapter of her life with Joshua. Bree and I have been through it all together. Childhood, awkward years that we go through growing up, college, now the people we are as adults. She was the one who encouraged me to try soccer when we were 8 years old, which led to almost a decade of playing and competing together. She's one of the very few people that has the same love of organizing and reorganizing that I do, which I know you know. We literally spent every weekend in either my house or her house rearranging, organizing, decorating one of our rooms. Our parents thought we were crazy, but we could have been doing a lot worse things, so I think they accepted it. Let's see. She was with me when I met my husband, stood by my side on my wedding day. Truly the sister I never had, and I couldn't be happier for you today. When she came back from her first trip to Nashville, similar to what Sierra said before she left, she said, I'm going to meet my husband on this trip like you did when we went to Vegas. And I said, all right, I have no doubts. Let's do this. She came back. She told me about you, and I knew she was smitten and that there was something special about you. Joshua sounded like the man she'd been dreaming of, and I couldn't have been happier. From the first time I met him, I could tell he was a really good man. Kind, genuine, loyal, someone who truly cared about his family and friends as well as those of the person he was with. And also, he gives really great hugs, if you guys don't know. Some of the best. Some of the best. Meets you, picks you up, swings you around. It's great. Since then, we've had the pleasure of making many wonderful memories with both of you, and I can't wait to continue making many more. Although I do wish Missouri was not so far away. Distance has never kept us apart for long.
That's only 4 hours on flight.
That's true. Yeah. Got to get back to flying. So I look forward to many family trips to see each other in our future, as I know there will be a lot. Joshua, thank you for loving my best friend and for working so hard to build a life for you and your family. I'm so grateful you two found each other, and I can't wait to see what your future holds together. I know it's going to be beautiful, and lots more of those kids, please. So if you'd join me in raising a glass. Can you hand me mine? Thank you. May today be just the beginning of a lifetime of love, laughter, and joy. Wishing you guys nothing but the best today and every day. I love you both with all my hearts. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, God.